And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But... not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Don't you?
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat? That's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Back on your horse. Let's get after them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. Oh, look. Oh. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. North through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Ha! Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. Come on, get over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there and cover me. Hey! Hey! James Langton, you robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8, 7... Look to the right! Up here! We got men coming at us!
I don't want to make you believe.
But, it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. Got lights! All right! Down there! Clear them out!
Yes, man!
There's men up here! They're coming from our right!
Good run is better than a bad stand.
Die, you bastards! Let's go!
Moving!
I am gonna shit down your...
You gonna shoot? You're getting wrong!
Push it! Look out! Look out!
I've got the drop now! Check the ridge line! They got men above us!
The hell is this, Sadie?
We need to deal with those men up there! Bastards!
Moving on!
Don't worry.
They're everywhere! Keep shooting until they're knocked!
They're digging you ready.
Look out! They're on the move! We got to hold this ground! But, it's your call.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Got lights! All right! There's men up here! They're coming from our right!
Take the wrong hombre.
Come on! Oh, get killed, bastard! here dead. I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
Shit! That damn harpy!
Anything you want me to hold on to?
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her?
What's it look like?
Let's go, let's go!
You're a good girl now.
Now let's get out of here. Come on! Above us, on the bridges! Take them out, John!
I got it!
When I'm done with you, I'm a
They're almost on you! Left, men on horses!
There's men everywhere!
Down the canyon, let's ride! Above us, on the bridges! They're above us! Hurry! Stay with me from now on.
They're going to hit me!
On the ridge! Riders coming from the left of us!
Men everywhere!
They're all over!
Oh, help me!
Bastards!
Ah!
More riders left again! Give up, you fools!
You're gonna kill us both!
That's the end of the canyon!
Then I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it!
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. Okay, we're doing this together. Come on. So, yes, where were we?
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I'm staying well out of this. Dear me.
I object to this. Bastard! Damn you!
One with the door open. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Come. Here. You'll be okay. Doing okay, girl. There. Good girl. Come on, then. Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
There's a new gang.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I was just going to say, when I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
You okay?
God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from?
It's the sinner!
You okay?
What's up there?
Look there! Watch it! He's running at you!
I don't like this one bit.
Hold on over there! Village, you'll be all right! Goddamn bastard!
Devin, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools! They grabbed Mr. Wade!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Save him, quick! Over here! Over there, come on! Mr. Devin! Mr. Devin! Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith! Help me! Do you know what?
We've walked into some... You mean they drew us in? They're getting away with it!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Come on! Very well! Light him to white! Ready to call out if you can. They're still up there! Behind the tree! You see him? High up in the branches! Kill these boy, you are going to die. Close! We'll have our way with it. The hunt is over. Kill her! You're getting played once Kill him! Kill me! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! Show yourself, traveler. These woods are ours! More! We've come the right way! I get there right. We gotta clear this fella! Knock your phone! Let's go! The bushes!
They're coming out of nowhere!
He's got a knife! No, no, no! I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
I just put him down! They're covering their retreat! Slaughter them here! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so!
We have more arrows for you!
Where are they coming from?
Kill her! Oh no! Where'd they take him?
Hold on, Mr. White!
Please, God, no! You're done for!
You want it back? Kill him now!
We cleared him. Keep going.
Where's Wade?
Hear anything?
It's too quiet. Mr. Wade!
Hear us?
Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit. Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road. Come on. There could be more.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody, too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, my Lord. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn. Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Hi, John. Morning to you.
All right, girl.
Oi, Moraes. Que mais trabalhar, moça? Eu vou trabalhar na folga? Ô, louco. E a rua? De boa. Não. Eu dormi a tarde toda hoje e acordei, eram umas 6 horas.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe.
Então já vai,
do
é?
the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen.
Nah.
I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden
Jogando
joists.
aqui pouco
Definitely not a job for a man with terminal
o Red Dead.
lumbago.
Quando eu cheguei você não tava online, porque eu tinha ido no centro. Aí eu vi que você tava online, aí eu saí.
Oh, here
Aí
comes
voltei,
Charles.
tava mais.
Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well.
E aí, mano?
I remain a fool, and
Noite aí, rapaziada.
I'm sure I should die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Vou tentar caçar um assassino. Tá.
Nossa senhora. Né? Eu, hein?
Mas ela já era do seu comando, não era?
I thought you was
Ah, o Pink montou um comando? Não acredito.
Não sabe nem da história, o chapa, hein? Ou sabe?
Uhum. Ah, quem que é? Quem que é um tal de Dudes lá? Ah, porque ele pegou lá, ele trocou o emblema do comando lá e... Ah, agora eu vou colocar o emblema que era sempre pra ser original, mais da hora, não sei o que. Pronto, já tá se achando já.
Né? Não só tu, todo mundo. Ah, eu não ligo não.
Mano, o bagulho. Nem adianta esquentar a cabeça que isso aí não, Zé.
Ah, não.
Tá boa?
E o Unfra.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John
Think so.
Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'.
Eu já falei pra vocês, se
When
quiser
you're
entrar no
old and facing
comando.
death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age.
A menina lá disse que não é pra atacar o Unfo,
That guy
não.
makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Uhum.
In the Black
Ah, então o
Water.
Pink
Let's go.
não é do mais do Dembeleiros também, então?
Now this fella probably saw you.
Nossa, então
Thought,
quando
here's some
trabalha
corn
na
husk
sessão
idiot.
já é.
Some
É que nem
country
tu
rube
falou,
doesn't know a
ele
pre-cut
ainda
home
vai
from an outhouse.
fazer e a
I'm
galera.
gonna rob him blind.
É, que nem tu falou, ele ainda não pôs nem as unhas de fora toda ainda.
I'd think exactly the same thing.
Ele só colocou só a metade das unhas pra fora.
I might actually do this on my own.
Né?
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your
Se ele
famous
for,
way with people?
se ele for esperto, ele vai excluir nós das
It's
amizades.
my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll
Não,
lose
se
my
ele for
home.
esperto, ele vai excluir todo mundo que tem vínculo
You like it too much.
com vocês, ele vai excluir.
Far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
Aí ele vai. Mas só que aí ele esquece dos amigos, né?
Will you move?
É, comando de amigo, né, meu? Olha um jato aí do lado roxo aí.
Easy.
O louco. O louco caiu a internet dele.
This is him.
Pulou? Eu adoro matar desse GT, velho. Eu já meti uma recompensa na cabeça dele já.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Acertou, meu jato.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cutting in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Calma aí, ó. Subiu outro jato aqui.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
Oh, esse Julento aí, ele não tá interessado não,
I'll
velho.
follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. We're gonna get to the first. Slow down!
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Hold your horse there.
Tem um cara do seu lado aí, moleque. Ligou o TBS?
So, I was saying, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
O cara tá até se matando.
You was gonna say something.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
Don't get too far ahead.
Nossa, velho. Caralho, afundei o bagulho no mar, mano.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better
Quanto
be here.
demora pra pegar a bomba?
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come for you! Come calmly.
It'll all be over soon.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up. We'll cross up here.
Olha, o cara já morreu. Ó. Nossa, tá muito lento.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat they ever grow?
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Hello? Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on.
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch.
E esse jato aí?
300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done, Hal.
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Olha lá. Que burro. Pô, esse maluco aí, ele tá meio zoadão, hein, mano? Oxi,
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas,
TBS.
Sheriff Thomas.
Ó, tá, já tá aí, ó.
You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas.
Ó.
Before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard. 2. This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys.
Still lumos. Your folks have picked the wrong town.
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Why ain't he dead yet?
Ain't you gonna see what's happening out there?
He's gonna hide!
Come on, man, shoot him!
We got him on the back foot! Come on! I move, I'll get shot! You ain't getting him, you bastard! I'll get him!
Uma roça, velho. Não sei o que dá pra pegar, mano. Correu, velho. Nossa, mano, olha lá, foi pegar a motinha, velho.
Damn, Del Lobo! Shoot those bastards! Stick-to-grabbing rednecks and Jerry.
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
If you got the
Porra, mano, o cara jogou o bagulho em cima de mim aqui, caralho. Nossa, mano.
Keep going! They're running scared! Where the hell are you?
Não.
Del Lobo.
You're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of
O cara
town!
catou a motinha dele e vazou, né?
Go on and kill this shit!
Ain't you gonna see what's happening out there?
Ele foi tentar com você aí, mano. Saiu daqui e tava comigo.
Keep going! They're running scared! They're just farting in the wind! I told you he
What was that? Come on! Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go. Jim Milton. Come on.
Ah, esse louco? Ativou. É. Poxa, ativou. Tá na sua frente aí, na sua frente. Foi já pro complexo, acho. Cadê? Aqui, eu acho. Parece que tá ali no cantinho aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver se é ele. Aqui, ó. Olha lá, ó. Já era. Ele tá bem no cantinho ali. Olha lá. Apanhando o culto agora. Nossa. Olha lá. Até saiu do fantasma. Ah, morri. Bati o jato. Mano. Ah, lá, veio de motinha agora. Ah, coitado. Pegou? Ah, esse aí vai sair, velho.
Where are we gonna
Tá
find
tomando
him?
pau,
He
velho.
said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Eu
Sure.
acabei de colocar a
You've
recompensa
had
nele.
some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad
Aquela
luck
hora
with
que ele
getting
tava
punched
de
in the
jato, eu já
face.
tinha colocado.
He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Empurrando meu jato.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites,
Eu
but
tenho que comprar
clearly he
controle.
ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty, but we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
Falei? O que eu falei pra
I was
você?
tempted by it. I just said it
Tchê.
was an odd thing. How we
Esse louco tá na parte?
one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, The loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No. I don't know. Usually.
O cara tomou 3 kills oculto, velho. Até desanimou ele.
Every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Ô, louco, meu. Foi mal aí, Tusa.
Hold up. Down there. A fire.
O cara falou que você era amigo depois que você tinha tomado umas 3 kills.
Let's find a good
Aí
vantage
já
point.
foi. O cara depois da quinta kill, o cara fala que você é amigo,
Up
velho.
here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything.
Ih, porra é essa, mano?
Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I want to die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this?
O cara do sargento
Just
apoiou
don't
até o
seem
culto,
right.
velho.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well. Hey!
Damn it, Sadie. I got this. Get Cortez to the water.
Make sure you got me covered.
Down.
Behind the rock. You got that, John?
Stop that bitch. Get her. Get her.
They're up on the slope.
All this trouble for Cortez.
Eu?
There's too much law up here. Oh, I knew we shouldn't have come this far north. We should have got out of here already.
Ah, eu já me escondi aqui, 1 minuto aqui, velho.
I can't get it from here.
I told you we should have gone.
Se ele não obliterar você, eu vou ter que meter um fantasma aqui, velho. Vou até entrar no chefe. É eu que tô fora do radar. Sai. Ó, eu tô de jato aqui, ó. Vê se acha um jato. Hein?
I got this. Get Cortez to the water.
They're up on the slope.
All this trouble for Cortez.
saiu, vou matar ele agora aqui. Ela apertou Start. Tchau. Quando aperta Start, meu amigo. Ah, pegou a motinha. Não.
I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Let's run away.
Lá. Foi pra roça. Elogiado.
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do about that.
Artillery! Let Ramon